From one Arabic root, you can unlock many words in the Quran. By the end of this lesson, you will learn one of the most common roots in the Quran. And once you understand this root, you will begin recognizing its words again and again as you read. Here is a page from the Quran with the 200 most common Arabic roots highlighted. This is how much you will be able to understand by watching this series. Step by step, with each lesson, you will understand more of the words, inshallah. So continue following along. Let's begin. The root we are going to learn has many meanings: to make, to transform, to appoint, and to create. Our root today is Jim, Ayn, Lam. The idea behind this root is making. For example, Allah tells us in the Quran that He has made every living thing from water. But you also have the meaning of transforming. In other words, making something become something else. Like here in this ayah in the Quran, Allah tells us that He who has made for you from the green trees fire. Take a moment to guess. How often do you think this root occurs in the Quran? Is it 50 times, 100 times, 200 times, or more than 300 times? The answer is 346 times. That makes it one of the most important roots for students of Quranic Arabic. And almost all of the times that this root appears in the Quran is from this word alone. Ja'ala. Ja'ala. Ja'ala means to make and to appoint. Now look closely to our next word. This is an active participle. Ja'il. Ja'il means maker or appointer. The verb or al-fi'l tells you the action, but the active participle or ism al-fa'il tells you the doer of the action. If ja'ala means to make, then ja'il is the one who make or maker. Let's see this root in one of the most famous passages in the Quran. Allah said to Ibrahim, قَالَ إِنِّي جَاعِلُكَ لِلنَّاسِ إِمَامًا. The word here is ja'il. Allah is not saying that He is creating Ibrahim here, but He is appointing him. This shows us that ja'ala doesn't just mean create, but it also means to appoint. Now let's do a recognition exercise. I'm going to show you a word. I want you to decide, does it come from the root Jim, Ayn, Lam or no? Ready? Word number 1. Does it come from our root? Yes, excellent. You can immediately see the letters Jim, Ayn, Lam. The root word here is ja'il, which means making or appointing. And after it, ka, which we have covered in a previous lesson. Ka is a pronoun which means you or your. So the two words together, ja'iluka, means making you or appointing you. Second word, ya'mal. Does it come from the root jim, ayn, lam? No, ya'mal is not from the root, even though it has two common letters, which is ayn and lam. It doesn't have the letter jim, so it comes from a different root. What about this word? Ja'iluna. Yes, ja'iluna is from the same root. You can immediately recognize jim, ayn, lam. As a quick recap from a previous lesson, una makes the noun plural, so ja'iluna means making or those who are making. What you just did is one of the most important skills to learn Arabic. The purpose of our series is not to memorize individual words, but to be able to recognize roots and patterns. Because once you recognize the root and practice the grammar rules we teach in this series, many words are unlocked. Now let's look at some real examples in the Quran. Try to spot the words from this root. The first ayah, وَإِذْ جَعَلْنَا الْبَيْتَ مَثَابَةً لِلنَّاسِ وَأَمْنًا وَاتَّخِذُوا مِن مَّقَامِ إِبْرَاهِيمَ مُصَلًّى. The root word here is جَعَلْنَا, which means we made. Second example, وَلَوْ جَعَلْنَاهُ مَلَكًا لَجَعَلْنَاهُ رَجُلًا وَلَلَبَسْنَا عَلَيْهِمْ مَا يَلْبِسُونَ. There are two words here. The first word is جَعَلْنَاهُ. جَعَلْنَاهُ is the past tense from the verb جَعَلَ, made. جَعَلْنَا, we made. And جَعَلْنَاهُ, we made him. The second word is لَجَعَلْنَاهُ. لَجَعَلْنَاهُ is exactly similar to جَعَلْنَاهُ, but it has la before. The letter lam here means we would have. Next example, الحمد لله فاطر السماوات والأرض جاعل الملائكة رسلا أولي أجنحة مثنى وثلاث ورباع. The root word here is جاعل, which means making. The word here is talking about Allah, who made the angels messengers to reveal his message to the prophets. The next time you read the Quran, keep an eye out for the letters Jim, Ain, Lam. See if you can recognize this root on your own. And when you do, leave a comment below telling me which verse you found it in. In the next lesson, we will learn another common root that unlocks even more vocabulary. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe. See you next week, inshallah. Class dismissed.